Hey, it's Alex with AFS and episode number 51 of Money Hacks. I read an article that came out just about a week ago from Michelle Singletary at the Washington Post titled, "Why It's Important to Pay Off Your Student Loans Ahead of or Before Saving for Retirement." And I know on the surface that raises some alarm bells from financial professionals around the conventional wisdom. Well, what makes more sense? Paying off good debt or low interest debt first before saving for retirement. I'm going to put a twist on her advice, but the article I thought was really interesting because she said that while most financial professionals, personal finance experts, and others who focus around the financial component of making decisions would advise people who have low interest student loan debt not to worry about paying off that debt fast or faster than they normally would in order to save for other things, in particular save for retirement. And the reason why she thinks that can be a flaw or potentially bad advice is that many of us will receive that information and only accept the first part of it, of it's okay to have this student loan debt for a long period of time and not execute on the second piece of using the extra money you would have put towards paying down or paying off your student loan debt faster and start saving that money for retirement. So what happens is people get accustomed to the lower payments, the minimum payments in student loans, and they take extra money. Instead of putting it away towards emergency savings or saving for retirement, they buy houses or buy cars or other things that take on additional debt and get used to a lifestyle. So they're not necessarily making financial progress. Now, my advice, where I said I put a twist on this, is that sure, paying off student loan debt is important, and paying it down quicker or faster than just the minimum payments will certainly help you in reaching financial success. But I think you can do both. I think you can pay down your student loan debt while also saving for retirement. And the important piece of this is automating your financial life, is making decisions so that you can be structured and disciplined and saving and or paying down debts that you have all at the same time in an automated, unemotional way. 401ks are great vehicles to do that, and saving for retirement. It's allowed a number of workers to amass really meaningful account balances and assets for their financial future. And so we create this hierarchy of financial wellness that you'll see here on the screen as our step-by-step guidance to help somebody make the best decisions in their financial life. And as Michelle pointed out in the article, typically we would suggest somebody not be super aggressive in paying down low interest debt ahead of things like building up emergency savings, paying off high interest debt like credit cards, and at least putting enough money in your 401k to get your full match. So it's about balance. It's about understanding your financial goals for the short, medium, and long term, but also understanding our behavioral biases in a way that we can automate various areas and make good decisions in both paying down debt and saving for retirement. While we have limited amounts of money, discretionary money that we can put towards these financial goals, it doesn't have to be all or none. So check out the article. I think it is really interesting, even though it goes in the face of what most financial professionals would advise. I totally agree with some of the behavioral components of it, and hope this is helpful. And if you have questions on our hierarchy of financial wellness, please feel free to reach out. Thanks. See you next time.